Hi, this is Paul from Stand Still Fitness, and today we're going to go over how to program with an injury. No matter how careful you are, sooner or later you're going to get some muscle that's too sore or a joint that's feeling a little wonky, and you need to revise your program. And today I'm going to actually take you through the thought process on how to build a workout if you have a challenging injury. I recently had a little wrist injury, and I wrote a whole couple of different workouts. I'm going to take you through how we built them. Please let us know on social media if you find this video helpful and if you need programming tips or any other kind of injury. Before we get to the process of actually creating the workout, I wanted to go over kind of a simple point that a lot of coaches often mess up. So when you have an injury, often you need corrective exercises, you need special stretches. Working a small muscle group that could have a lot of pain, such as your wrist, is really not appropriate in your workout. You do need to spend the time doing the correctives, doing the stretches, doing the fascial release, etc. But don't use the middle of your workout to do that. I often recommend a completely separate time, maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes for a mobility session to deal with the injury. Have your own workout, avoid where you're weak, so this way you can focus on doing the workout, not trying to do two things at once. When you try to do two things at once, like kind of work a wrist and then do the rest of the workout, you wind up doing neither one very well. That said, let's get on to the actual workout. So my program right now is a powerlifting program, and the move I wanted to do today was the barbell back squat. However, putting the bar behind my back is going to create some wrist flexion problems and put my wrist at injury. So here I'm going to substitute the safety bar squat for the back squats. And as you can see in the video here, the safety squat has my wrists and my arms in a forward position, completely alleviating all the stress on my wrists. In terms of actually writing the actual workout, what we did was we started with a medium weight, then we go up to a heavy weight, and then we do a very heavy weight for 3 sets, and then a light weight. So the reps might look like 10, 12, 4, 4, 4, and then 15, right? 15 being the high energy set at the ends. I also supersetted these with a core move, particularly the Swiss ball sit-up. That move didn't have any wrist issues for me, and it allowed me to work core while I was doing my active resting on the safety bar squats. Another great exercise you can do with a wrist injury is the quadriceps seated extension. Here we did slow cadence reps, so we did 2 or 3 seconds up, a pause, and then a slow eccentric phase, so each one taking about 10 seconds. We did this for 5 sets by 20. My quads were burning for days after that. It's a great exercise to do. You can also do them one at a time if you need to eliminate any left or right quadricep imbalances. Finally, we finished off with some GHD back extensions plus GHD sit-ups. It's very convenient to do both exercises because we can use one apparatus. Working core and then back strength is a super important part for any powerlifter or anybody who wants to lift real objects off the floor, etc. And you can never really have too much back strength or core strength. So if you have an injury when you can't do everything that you want to do, this is a great time to work on your accessories. And for me, that involves strengthening my back and core so I can do my bigger lifts with more consistency. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Again, if you have any other questions on how to do programming with an injury, please shoot us a comment on Facebook or Instagram. And of course, please like the video if you enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I hope this was helpful.